Hello there guys, and I'm back again. We're going to be starting with Kate Somerville's Nourish Moisturizer because we want that to sit in the face, and it's super cold here in New York, so I put some extra on my face, chin, and neck. 2 swipes, and we got some brows. Didn't want to show you guys again because I just showed you anyways. So now, for eyes, I'm priming with Painterly Paint Pot as always, and I'm using a 286 brush from MAC to apply this all over. And today the palette that we are grabbing is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the first shadow I'm grabbing is Burnt Orange with a 2.2 Sayme brush, and I'm going to press this into the lid, going back and forth with windshield wiper motions, blending this all over towards the end of the brow as well. So I'm going to really open up the eye with this look, so I really extend the shadow as far as I can without it looking crazy. So I'm putting this all over. Obviously this is our transition color, and then we're going to go in with Real Gar with the same brush, and I'm going to basically put it in the same areas but kind of deepen the color, give it a little bit more density and oomph. Now I'm taking a 221 from MAC, and I'm going in the same areas but going in the crescent moon area, I guess. So I'm going in the inner corner and out to the outer V, kind of creating that moon or half moon shape. So I'm going to blend that out. I usually use this brush when I want the color to look a little bit more intense, so that's why I use that. And then I'm blending it out again with the Sayme. Now taking Love Letter, doing the same thing again, going into that crease, blending back and forth in that crescent moon shape, and just deepening that crease more and more and warming up the entire eye. Along with windshield wiper motions, circular motions work very well in blending, so I definitely recommend that. That's what I'm doing here. And as you guys know, I love to mix 1,000,001 colors. So we're taking Venetian Red, the same brush, and I'm going to dust it into the inner and outer corner and bring it up to the crease as well, and just pump up that hot magenta pink. I just love that color. I just think it's so romantic looking and fiery at the same time. It's just like, I love it. So I'm going to put that in there. And after that, I'm grabbing a Makeup Addiction brush. This is super clean, nothing on it, just so the colors blend all nicely together. Taking Red Ochre, I'm using the same 221, and I'm just going to dust that in the outer V just to create a little bit more contrast and to just pump it up even more. Now to really pump it up, we're going to use the Inglot pigment in 86. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And to make sure that it's super pigmented and metallic, I'm going to put the Violet Voss Secret Weapon adhesive on first. Putting that in the inner lid towards the center, going a little bit past the center, just basically putting it on with the wand and patting it on there. And then I'm using a, I think it's a Coastal Scents brush, and I'm just dipping it into the pigment and basically patting it on all over that area that I put the adhesive on. It goes on so smooth with this adhesive, you guys. It just looks insane. And the pigment, oh my god. And what I like about the Violet Voss adhesive is it doesn't make the pigment bunch up. I know you guys probably have had that problem if you used a pigment before. Sometimes the adhesive or the pigment gets like bunched up and weird. But this one keeps it smooth, and it's so thin that it's just a dream. So I'm putting this all over and kind of bringing it up to the crease a little bit, and don't worry if it gets a little messy because we're not going to be completely neat with this. You just want to make sure that you sharpen it a little bit, and I'm just going over with the 221 again with a little bit of Love Letter on there and just blending it all out so it looks pretty flawless. Now taking Tarte's Tartist liner, I'm going to use the Tarte brush that it comes with, and I'm going to make a nice wing. This is the best opaque liner for eyeshadow looks that contain pigments or glitters, I've realized that this is the best liner to use because it's super opaque and creamy and thick and just really goes over that glitter or pigment without any trouble. So I'm going to make a huge wing and just kind of fill it all in. You guys see me do my wing plenty of times. So now I'm just going to clean up the edges with a pointed Q-tip, my favorite trick in the book. And then we're going to go over our lashes with Tarte's Lash Paint Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my lashes with this. Love this, as you guys know already. And then we are going to put on some lashes. I'm going to put on my GigiBelle Lashes. They are coming soon, I promise. They're probably going to be coming out in May, I would say. So I'm going to just pop these babies on. These are the more dramatic ones. And we're going to start the face. Using the Complexion Perfection Primer by Motives, I'm going to put this all over the face, blending that out. Then I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Coverage along with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And to blend this all together, I'm using an F88 from Sigma. It's a flat kabuki. It has a little angle, so it's good for getting into those creases like the eye area and underneath the jawline. Really love this brush for blending this foundation out. For concealer, I'm using Shape Tape by Tarte, and this is in shade medium since I'm a little bit on the lighter side-ish. So I'm going to highlight, or conceal really, underneath the eyes, on the nose, on the chin, and then I'm going to use the MAC Studio Perfecting Stick in NW45, and I'm going to put this on and contour my face. So we're doing the cheekbones, the forehead, the jawline, and we're doing the nose a little bit as well. So I'm not going to really go in depth with the nose contour because you guys know I have a video that I filmed, but I have not yet edited yet. So I figured I'd get my last Valentine's Day tutorial out there for you guys, and then I will put out the nose contour tutorial. I promise. I did a really in-depth one, and I'm very happy with it. So that will be going up soon, probably next week, I would say. So now I'm just blending out the highlight / concealer first, and then I'm going to blend out the contour with the Quickie Blending Sponge by Tarte, my favorite blender, because it's a little bit denser than the Beauty Blender, and I feel like it just blends a little better. So I'm just blending out all the contour, making sure that I'm bringing the contour up instead of down, and then I'm going to set the concealer with Perfect Setting Powder by Cover FX, and this is in translucent. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of this all over the under eye. I'm going to do the under contour area as well. I forgot what someone called it. There's like a name for that, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, now we're going to use Real Gar and Venetian Red, and I'm going to smoke out the under eye with an E20 from Sigma. So I'm putting on Real Gar first, and then I'm putting Venetian Red over it, and just kind of bringing it down and making it look super smoky and connected with the whole rest of the eye. Then I'm just going to coat the lower lashes, and then we are going to put on some Diamond Glow powder by Artist Couture in SuperNova. I do have a discount for this, so go in the description and you will find that. And I'm just going to put this on the inner corners. I just love the way this contrasted with the pink. It just looks so pretty. And I'm just going to curl the lashes a little bit just so they really blend with my natural lashes. And then we are going to bronze up the face with F40 by Sigma and Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is in the darkest color. I think it's medium tan deep. I'm going to put this on the corners of the face, so the cheekbones, the nose area. I'm going to do the chin, the jawline, all around the face. Then I'm going to wipe away all of the extra translucent powder with an F25 brush by Sigma as well. Love this brush to blend everything out. It's super, super nice and fluffy. So I'm just going to wipe away all the extra powder and blend everything out. And then for blush, we're using Modern Mandarin again because I've just been so obsessed with this color lately, you guys. I don't know what's up with me. I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks with an F10 from Sigma again. And if you guys didn't know, I do have a discount for Sigma. It's Gianna. You guys can just like look in the description and click that link and buy whatever you want and get a discount. Setting with Tatcha Dewy Mist Spray. Then I'm using a fan brush from Sigma, and I'm using Illuminati Diamond Glow Powder, and I'm going to wet the face a little bit. And I like to have that wet a little bit because I think the highlight looks a little bit better. So that is why I set the face beforehand. So I'm putting this everywhere. This is just a beautiful gold color. It's so pretty with olive skin tones and darker skin tones, I feel like. Now for the lip, I'm going to use the Anastasia lip palette. I'm going to use 1 and 12, and I'm going to basically mix these all over the lip, using 12 first to outline as a liner. You really don't need liner with this, which is actually amazing. Even if you wanted to overline, you can get away with it. Believe me, I do it all the time. So I'm putting on 12 all over the lips, and then I'm going to mix in 1, as you can see right there. And I'm mixing it towards the inner lip, but then I'm blending it with the outsides just so it nicely fades with the hot pink. So I'm just going over the entire lip with this brush. I love this brush, by the way. Serious props to you, Anastasia and Norvina, for making this amazing palette. So that is it for the tutorial part. I did a super close-up on the eyes with a little bit of a flashlight so you can really see the detail of the shadow and how beautiful it is. I think I'm going to do this for all of my looks because I feel like this camera really doesn't do it justice. A lot of times the lighting like washes out the color, and I'm trying to really show you guys that this is the real thing. The thumbnail and the real thing match, I promise. So look how beautiful it is though. I love the way the flashlight shows you the detail, and I think I'm gonna do that every time now. What do you guys think? So now moving on to the lookbook part with SuperNova. The first dress that I picked is a beautiful suede light pink dress. It's absolutely amazing, super comfortable. You don't need a bra because it has these amazing like adjustable straps, which I absolutely love. It's super form-fitting and so soft, I literally couldn't stop touching it. But it really does hug every curve of your body. It makes the boobs look nice, and I really do love the way this looks. And for Valentine's Day, it's just so sexy and feminine. And I paired it with these booties from SuperNova as well. They have a like, nice chunky thick heel, which is super cute. And I just love like the crossing detail on these boots. A little different from the usual booty. So super cute and still like winter appropriate, I felt like, especially because they're also suede. But here you can see the adjustable strap and my, you know, Herbal Essences flip of a hair, and I just love the way this looks. I wanted to give you guys a really up-close shot of the detail of the fabric and everything. But I want to hear all of your suggestions and comments about my first lookbook. But yeah, moving on. This is the second dress that I picked. It's super form-fitting as well. I'm like very into the form-fitting clothes, as you guys can see. It is a very interesting dress because it literally zips up from the bottom. Like that zipper is a real thing. Like it zips up from the bottom like a coat. So it's super comfortable as well. It's got like a spandex kind of feel to it. And it's a very form-fitting. Didn't need to wear a bra again, which I love that because it's just so easy when you don't have to worry about what bra you have to wear with the dress. I paired it with the same boots as before, and I just want to give you guys a close-up of the fabric, and it just is so cute. I love this. If you don't want to go super pink or anything like that, go with nude, go with neutrals. It always works out. So you guys didn't think I was going to leave you hanging with a discount code, right? So use GiannaXO at checkout at fashionova.com and you will get a nice discount. This is the next outfit. It's a bodysuit, satin-ish bodysuit with these super cross lace pants. Oh my god, this outfit I was so feeling. It's so comfortable. The pants are to die for. I saw like a very similar pant on Kim Kardashian recently, and I was just like obsessed. And like obviously hers were like so expensive, but these are so nice and affordable. I paired the pants and top with these very stylish pink booties. I love that. I kind of mixed a little pink in there for Valentine's Day. Why not? So these are super comfortable, and I love the clear heel. It just gives you a little bit of a trendy, different, unique look. So these are also suede-like, and I love the little gold detailing on the little hooks. Very, very cute and super comfortable, which is always a plus. And here's a close-up of the bodysuit again. Again, the straps are adjustable, which is amazing. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this first lookbook and Valentine's Day glam tutorial of mine. Please let me know in the comments below if you do like it. Leave me your suggestions, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you aren't already. Bye, guys.